La dieta de Jeremy Buendía, Bulking Up Before the Olympia, ¿vale? Lo tenemos por aquí. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oye, bastante guapo el plano, bastante guapa la cocina, bastante guapos los colores. Me gustan mucho, me gustan mucho. Voy a ponerlo lo único a 1,5.
Do videos and showing your support for me. It means a lot. You know, coming back to Olympia stage is a big deal for me, especially taking 5 years off, and to see how many fans and supporters I still have leading up means a lot. Like, it's really motivating to me, giving me that extra drive to push through the tough times, and also on the days that I'm not really feeling that good or feeling that motivated, it's really picking me up and helping me. So,
me he venido un poco arriba en ponerlo en inglés a 1,5. Así que, básicamente, vamos a ver a Jeremy Buendía de vuelta a la Olympia con su dieta de volumen. Vale, vamos a verlo, vamos a verlo.
My diet's been like, I started back on my diet about 4.5 weeks ago in preparation for my Olympia battle next week in Phoenix, Arizona with Aaron Banks. We're doing a back workout interview for Olympia TV. So I've been doing like a body recomp. I was taking some time off a few months ago, just to get my body cleaned up and real healthy to prepare for.
Empieza con la dieta.
Seeing that my weight has stayed the same and seeing my body composition shift is showing me that I'm moving in the right direction. So we have.
A ver, obviamente lo que ha dicho es como que su peso tiene que ser el mismo, pero bueno, que la condición física tiene que cambiar. Tiempo para la Olympia, 22 semanas y media.
2.5 weeks until the show, so that gives me approximately 10 to 12 weeks from this point to pack on size.
Aproximadamente 10-12 semanas para empezar a cortar, ¿vale? Y estar comiendo 6.000 calorías. La verdad que me parece una auténtica barbaridad. 6.000 calorías para un men's physique, me parece una locura. Pero tenemos que entender que Jeremy Buendía, aparte de un punto que yo creo que hace mucho tiempo que no compite, no sé cuándo fue el día que compitió, quizás fue en 2018 o 2019. 2018, creo. 2018 fue el día que compitió, hostia, hermano, hace mucho tiempo.
A real challenge the past few days, but we're doing it. We're pushing through. I've gotten 6 out of the 7 meals in the past few days, so today we're really going to push to get that 7th meal in, to really get all those calories in, to help put me into that surplus, to start packing on some quality muscle. You guys all know Eliana. She's over there on the couch. She's actually being a good girl this morning.
Hostia, la casa está muy guapa,
Right now, breakfast, and I'll show you guys what we're going to eat.
No sé dónde está viviendo, pero tiene buena pinta el vídeo en plan de chilling, ¿sabes? Con musiquita, chilling y tal.
Breakfast is probably my favorite meal of the day, just because all of my other meals are so similar.
Bueno, dice que el desayuno es como la comida favorita, su favorita del día, porque es bastante diferente al resto, que las otras son muy iguales. Vale, tenemos aquí un poquito de margarina con pan, veo por ahí unos huevos, ¿no?
Trying to get that scale to go up, and it's been difficult to get it to go up the past few weeks, to be honest. Hopefully this increase in food will do the trick, but even the last few days being on it, the scale hasn't gone up. I went to bed at my high, I said like 208 in the evening, and I'm dropping like 7 pounds in my sleep. I wake it up 201. Meal 1, we got 10 ounces of liquid egg whites.
What? ¿Se está bebiendo las claras de huevo? ¿En serio?
2 whole scrambled eggs, 50 grams of
2 huevos enteros,
1 slice of sourdough,
50 gramos de pollo,
and 100 grams of
bueno, 100 gramos, creo que ha dicho 100 gramos, no me acuerdo si ha dicho 100 gramos, de avena y 100 gramos de strawberries, o sea, de frutos rojos. No, de fresas, perdón.
2 packets of stevia.
Y stevia, me acaba de dejar un poco loco con los... O sea, te toma 10 huevos, o sea, 10 claras de huevo.
Energy drink. Let's get this down. Meal 1, let's go.
¿Crudas, tío?
My hot sauce. Green Tabasco on your eggs. Fire.
Qué guapo la edición. Nah.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Me ha dejado muy loco, hermano, de que se tome las claras de huevo así. Me acabo de quedar muy flipado.
Whenever I diet for my clients, I try not to put chicken breast in their breakfast until like 4 weeks out. Here I am at 22 weeks out, chicken breast for breakfast. I've never started my diet this early on before Olympia. Usually it was like 10, 12 weeks, 14 weeks maximum was my longest.
Flipas un poco porque está diciendo que nunca había empezado su preparación para Olympia tan pronto, en plan que empezaba 10, 12, 14 semanas antes como máximo.
I don't need any excuse.
Flipas, bro.
And I'm my toughest critic. Like I never think I look as good as I
Entonces
really
estaba
do.
chill todo el año.
We're trying to just tell me what I want to hear. So my wife's like, oh, you look great, you look huge.
Adrián, muchas gracias. Besito.
Yeah, you're lying to me. Or my gym partner, JC's like, dude, you look great. I'm like, he's like, you look better than me. I'm like, I'm supposed to look better than you. You're still an amateur. I'm competing at Olympia. I better look better than you. But I do appreciate everybody that's been having my back and trying to look me up. But So I'm excited to go out there to Arizona this next week to kind of see how I stack up and size up against Aaron and see what work needs to be done the next 4.5 months to make the improvements I need.
Me flipa porque la gente de Estados Unidos como que vive muy en un sitio, en otro sitio, como de chilling, ¿sabes? Como que en Estados Unidos es muy normal estar en otras ciudades como que no son las típicas. Me gusta eso.
Dude, beat him on stage. Stacey's been back on her diet too with me. She eats hella quick. We'll sit down and have a meal together and she's not eating as much.
Por cierto, la casa es preciosa, ¿eh? Estoy flipando con la casa.
Frustrates me. I'm a slow eater. She just inhales her food. She eats like a man.
La isla central esa está muy guapa. La isla central está muy guapa.
It's hard for me to eat because I'm missing 2 molars in the back of my mouth. So I don't have very much area to chew. I'm missing one up here and I'm missing one down here. There's nothing to crush it up with. It's just gum on tooth. So that takes a long time for me to break down the meat, especially proteins like chicken and steak. I'm just sitting there gnawing on it for like, 5 minutes before I even swallow it.
Para, ha dicho que le han quitado las muelas del juicio como de forma alterna.
Big dishes.
Ok, primera comida hecha. Vamos a ver la siguiente comida. Vamos a estar viendo un Ghost tranquilísimo. Vamos a ver la segunda comida. Me quedo un poco loco con la segunda comida, en plan, se saca un filetón ahí, tranquilísimo, ¿no?
Meat or living animals or anything. So they go to this person's like abandoned house, and these 2 elderly people offer them to come in and have tea, and like she's serving them tea, but she's like shaking, and then she offers them some meat, some steak, and Denzel's kind of taken back because the steak isn't available anymore. Like there's no meat. So when she brings out the meat on a platter to them, it looks just like sirloin steaks. It's like that's what I think they used as a prop. But Denzel realized that it was actually human meat. So ever since I saw that, I can't the correlation between sirloin and human meat comes to play in my head, and for some reason I just can't eat it after that.
Me parece una puta locura, en plan, lo que se curran. O sea, yo no sé si la gente realmente hace esto todos los días, pero vimos el otro día la isla de Cebam y es una pasada lo que se curran las comidas. Y estoy viendo la de Jedi Buendía y se lo ocurra también, que flipa.
Yeah, I feel like a cannibal when I'm eating sirloin. Yeah. Gross, like every time I see sirloin, I'm seasoning this right now with just garlic salt, onion powder.
Ponerse a sazonar cada cosa me parece una locura. Plan, ¿sabéis lo que me refiero? Está currando como mucho la comida. Mucho, no, muchísimo.
Cool, I'm gonna let this marinate for, I don't know, 4 hours. All right, we're off to a good start today.
Ahora la mete en la nevera 4 horas.
7 today. I've been feeling really lethargic lately. I don't know if it's been increasing food the last few days or whatnot, but I've been waking up feeling really unrested. I'll sleep like 8 hours and I wake up just still tired. All right, we're gonna go to Vitamin Shop. All right, let's get these stops real quick.
Vale, ahora se va a un Vitamin Shop, pero bueno, esto lo vamos a pasar porque no hace falta que me enseñes toda la suplementación que te vas a comprar, bro. Lo que quiero ver es la comida. Luego también esto también es muy típico de Estados Unidos, es que se deja el pollo o la comida ya preparada, cocinada, en plan como... y la pesan luego cocinada, ¿sabéis lo que me refiero? En plan, preparan ahí mucha y luego la van pesando.
All I do is I season this with garlic salt, onion powder, and then I put some barbecue sauce on it too. I'm so chicken and yammed out, it's not even funny. I go through about...
Están currando mucho las comidas.
Probably close to like 15 pounds.
En plan, el boniato se lo hace, se lo abre. No sé, me llama bastante la atención.
Pickle is a secret.
Ahora se pilla unos pepinillos, ahí todo currado, no sé.
Bite of chicken, bite of pickle, bite of chicken, bite of pickle. That is the strategy. Because I'm still not that hungry after that big old breakfast, but...
Dice como que hambre es el desayuno, obviamente. Sí, se lo curran para el vídeo. Es que yo estoy seguro que se lo curran para el vídeo, bro. Imposible que haga eso en el día a día, tío. Es imposible.
After this meal, I'll be at 1,500 calories by 10:45 in the morning. Whew. The next meal sucks. My pre-workout meal, it's massive. So I ate it. Took yesterday off in the gym. The day before I ate that meal before I went to the gym and trained. I had really bad indigestion, so Probably gonna make the meal a little bit smaller than what my coach asked for today for legs, because I just don't want to go in the gym and throw up. I don't like burn stuff.
Quiero ver el entrenamiento de pierna de ayer en un día, la verdad.
So I just put a little more than what I'm supposed to eat on the scale. I'd much rather prefer cutting and being.
No sé si será la misma bebida energética que antes, pero flipas. Y como que flipo en plan, tío, no sé, es que yo soy muy diferente. En plan, tienen como la botellita de agua ya preparada. No sé cómo decirlo, tío.
We want me to put on more weight, but the scale doesn't go up. I mean, I'm metabolizing 5,800 calories, 5,900 calories a day. And we're going to have to make some adjustments to that. Maybe start adding some more cheat meals, make my food a little dirtier.
Vale, a ver, lo de que no hacen otra cosa, las redes hay a otra persona, a otros les editan los vídeos, etc. Se pueden centrar full en la preparación. Eso es mentira. Mentira. La gente, bro, hace cosas con su vida. La gente de verdad, o sea, replantearos la vida, replantearos las cosas, tío. ¿Os pensáis que la gente que nos dedicamos a redes sociales no trabajamos, no tenemos más cosas? Y bros, sí que tenemos más cosas, tío. Hacemos muchas otras cosas y tenemos nuestros problemas y tenemos nuestras rayadas de mente, nuestros nuevos proyectos que no tienen nada que ver con el gimnasio y mil cosas más. Entonces, por favor, tío, dejad de idealizar ese tipo de cosas porque no es así, tíos. No es así. Os aseguro que no es así, tíos. No.
But I don't think I need any more calories than that. That's a crazy amount of calories. I should be packing on weight with this. I haven't been able to do much other than eat, train, sleep the past 4 weeks because I gotta make sure I get my meals in. I don't like going out and break my food with me.
A ver, pero me estoy diciendo, pregúntale a Paco Bautista a ver lo que hacía. Muy bien, tío. Paco Bautista sí que lo hacía así. Paco Bautista entrenaba 8 horas al día. Ninguna de esta gente que aparece aquí entrena 8 horas al día. Está 8 horas al día y come 11.000 calorías al día. Es que no te da tiempo a hacer otra cosa literalmente. Porque dormir tienes que dormir. Y aún así, Paco Bautista en su época tenía tiendas de suplementación. Para el que no lo sepa, para los que habláis desde la ignorancia, Paco Bautista tenía tiendas de suplementación, por ejemplo. ¿Vale? Y también tenía sus agobios, y tenía sus comidas de cabeza, y tenía sus patrocinios, y también tenía sus cosas, y se tenía que ir a Marruecos a dar un espectáculo, y como todo el mundo, pues tiene sus rayadas de cabeza, ¿vale? Veros, que yo he hablado con Paco, ¿sabes? No me refiero, que yo he hablado con Paco, y es así,
Places and eating it cold, it just makes it harder. So I've been a homebody for the most part. Just cool. My wife is super supportive. She knows how important prep is and how hard I gotta work. So I'm just really lucky that my wife understands. I eat again. Start running through around 12:30, 1 o'clock. Probably go to the gym around 2. Get some legs in today. Nobody says it'll be easy.
Menuda sudada se está pegando mi hermano. Menuda sudada lleva José Antonio Camacho por aquí. Madre mía. Me acabo de quedar loco, en plan. Lo estaba mirando y no pensaba que estaba sudando tanto. Mira, se ha cambiado de camiseta,
Moving on to meal 3. It is 12:45 right now. Typically, my coach has me on rice. My pre-workout meal he wrote for me is rice, 200 grams of lean red meat, 2 whole eggs, and 8 ounces of pineapple. I'm training legs today. I know that meal sits really heavy on my stomach. I'm not going to get that one in today before leg day. We're going to switch it up.
Vale, ha dicho, realmente aunque está haciendo el vídeo está diciendo que su comida normal es carne roja, arroz y piña. Pero lo ha cambiado con un protein shake.
Peanut butter, and I'm also going to do my pineapple. We got 2 scoops of whey iso, 1 cinnamon raisin bagel, about a tablespoon of peanut butter.
A ver. Uf. Un bagel con peanut butter está bueno.
This is meal 3. I'm gonna get this down, probably chill for like 20-30 minutes, and then we'll head out to the gym and get this leg workout.
Pero se ha fumado la carne roja, ¿eh? La carne roja y el arroz se lo ha fumado. Fuertemente, mi hermano.
I feel like a weenie right now. Meal 3 done. I'm gonna chill for like 20 minutes and then let this digest a little bit. And we'll head out to the gym. Get legs in.
Get the legs in.
Alright guys, get my legs warmed up. I've had to back off my leg training the past 5 weeks. Unfortunately, I strained my groin and my adductor doing a single leg press when I was in Turkey. So I've had to really take it easy, trying to get those muscles to open back up. It actually scared me a lot. I thought I tore something in there. Luckily,
¿Por qué los gimnasios en Estados Unidos están todos todo bien equipados? No conseguía pararlo, hermano, y que se quedase en grande. No sé qué coño estaba haciendo. Los gimnasios en Estados Unidos están todos guapos, tío. Es increíble.
I haven't been able to squat or do heavy leg presses, so it's feeling a little bit better. I'm gonna get into some leg press today and see really how it feels. I can get deep enough into the press
Yes.
to get that muscle start firing again. Just another thing I gotta work through.
Pum, 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 pum. Entrenando fuerte Jeremy, pierna, me gusta, me gusta. A ver, fuerte, tampoco lo sabemos si está entrenando fuerte, pero me entendéis. O sea, me entendéis bastante, ¿no? Lo que digo cuando está entrenando fuerte. No lo podemos saber, pero bueno. De hecho, flipo un poco, claro, porque claro, junta el femoral con el cuádriceps. Para ganar un día más de torso, tiene sentido, en verdad. Pero todas las máquinas de ese gimnasio, si os fijáis, son Hammer, en plan Hammer de las de palanca buenas o Life Fitness, en plan de Hammer, buenas. Una pasada, tío. Intra-workout, 50 gramos de carbs.
All right, we're back home. We're gonna do a post-workout meal right now. I actually just got off the phone with Wadi, my coach, and we made some adjustments to the diet, so you guys get kind of a midday change.
No le está preparando el Hey Rambo, No le está preparando Hey Rambo, ojo.
We're gonna be dropping the calories slightly. The jump that I did this whole week has been pretty stressful on my body. Giant jump in calories, so we're gonna taper them back a little bit, bring the protein down. I was doing over 500 grams of protein all week. It's a lot of protein for me to take in, so we're gonna scale that back about 100 grams. Still getting over 400. I think it's gonna be a lot more sustainable this week for me. I was getting pretty sluggish and pretty nauseous during my training. I actually puked a little bit during my leg workout. So hopefully this little reduction is gonna bring my energy back up a little bit, make me feel better, and then we'll gradually increase the calories from there. So just trying to be as honest and as raw with you guys as possible. Literally, that wasn't the plan this morning. Talked to the coach 30 minutes ago. Your change is being made right now. Still need some calories after my workout.
Vale, esta es su comida post-entreno.
Since I threw up a little bit, need to get some more calories back in. And we're gonna do 300 grams of sweet potato post-workout. I was typically doing.
Pero se ha hecho el sweet potato ahí dentro también.
400 sweet potato and a bagel.
400 gramos de sweet potato.
I made about 6.5 pounds of sweet potato yesterday, and that's all that's left.
Ay, ¿no flipáis un poco de que se hagan las cosas cocinadas, tío, y se las dejen siempre hechas? Es que no sé por qué, me llama mucho la atención. Me llama muchísimo, en verdad. O sea, está bien, ¿sabes?
I'm making chicken at least every other day or every evening. I cook 1 or 2 packs. I don't like if it sits in the refrigerator more than 2 days. Like I don't want to eat it. I know it's still good, but there's something. I'm really picky about my meats. Like even with like my proteins, I have to shop at certain stores and get like better fish jerky.
O sea, a mí del aceitito, eso es todo típico, de Estados Unidos, tío. Lo digo siempre, creo, lo digo siempre. En plan, que es muy típico. Nah, bro, se le ocurra mucho todo. ¿Cuántos huevos se tiene que tomar?
Oh, you just dropped down the drain.
Claro, ahí lo ha tirado la trituradora, mola mucho las trituradoras. Mira, ¿lo va a tirar todo ahí? ¿Lo va a tirar todo ahí? A ver, es que os tengo que decir que las trituradoras de Estados Unidos, en plan, es súper típico y son la polla, se destrozan todo,
My daughter watched Pumping Iron with me for the first time the other night. It was cute because she was hella into it, and at the end, when they're on stage, she was flexing with them in front of the TV. It's pretty awesome.
Dice que está viendo Pumping Iron. Pumping Iron es de las mejores. Por cierto, bebe muchísima bebida cero como yo, O sea, me he dado cuenta que el pavo está siempre con la bebida cero.
I give it up to these.
Sí, sigue come arroz pre-entrene, pero ha dicho que lo ha cambiado por un batido.
All the competitors and all the open bodybuilders, they have to eat a lot more than this. You guys are freaking animals. Like 2 days ago, I ate my meal. I sat on the couch, closed my eyes, open my eyes, look at the clock. I'm like, shit, it's been 2 hours. I gotta eat. I just ate and close my eyes and open them up. I gotta eat again. I haven't done this in 5 years. I've been eating whatever I want to. Like instead of like having a set meal or what do I have to eat, it's like I ask myself, what do I want to eat? What this sounds good right now? Did that for 5 years. I lived across the street from In-N-Out Burger for 2 years.
Ahí. Como que tenía
No, I went there like 4 or 5 times a week.
un In-N-Out al lado.
5 miles
También os digo, si tenía un In-N-Out al lado es porque vivía, o ahora no lo sé, pero porque vivía en una zona rollo de California. Como mucho de Nevada, pero es que no hay más In-N-Outs.
This is everything right here, though. You guys are trying to transform your physique, lose weight, put on muscle, whatever it is. You guys can train as hard as you want to in the gym. But if you're going out and eating whatever you want to after your workouts, you're just throwing it all away. If you've been going to a gym for a long time, you see some people in there, you've known for like 4 or 5 years, you see the regulars in the gym, they have just looked this.
La verdad que puede ser una imagen épica ver a Mauro con Jeremy en el Olympia, O sea, eso es verdad, lo habéis puesto por el chat, puede ser una imagen épica. O sea, si les toca juntos o algo así por número o algo en algún momento, o en las finales o algo así, o sea, pero me refiero, si les toca como por listado, estar al lado de Jeremy Buendía puede estar muy guapo, muy guapo.
Same every single time for the past 4 or 5 years. It's because they don't do anything but fitness for that hour that they're in there.
También flipáis cómo quema los pepinillos el tío,
Making sure you're fueling it right. The past 4 or 5 years, the only type of chicken I would eat is fried chicken. It's so true, man. We never eat chicken because it just reminds me of prep. My wife and I considered In-N-Out a healthy meal for the past 4 or 5 years. Well, it's not McDonald's. I still think In-N-Out's pretty good. It's not that bad for you. That's why I like it for moment cheat meals. My body digests it really well, and I don't feel like bloated or anything after I eat it. At least that's what I tell myself. It's meal 4. Done at 4:20.
Cuarta comida a las 4:20.
The meals are gonna get a little smaller as we get towards the nighttime, so that's the adjustment we made.
4:20, cuidado, cuidado menú ahora.
Tomorrow wake up. Barbecue's hella dirty. I use it.
Venga, va, ahí te has pasado, bro, ahí te has pasado. Ahí te has pasado. Ahí te has pasado. Bro, que se hace la comida todos los días en la barbacoa. No me lo creo. No me lo creo. No me lo creo.
It's about done.
O sea, se ha quedado mucho más pequeño de lo que era.
Soft, let it rest for a few minutes so it stays juicy when we cut into it. If you guys didn't know that, if you make a steak or a roast, don't cut it immediately after pulling it off the grill. You'll get the juices everywhere. If you let it sit a little bit and then cut into it, you'll keep all the juices in. The meat will be a lot easier to eat. Flank steak, rice, and 1 whole egg. I'm looking at the adjusted diet my coach sent me. It doesn't look too much different than what he wrote before. Except for the
mira, otra vez, el arroz ya preparado, tío.
From like 350 to 500, 515 was a really big jump. My body just wasn't handling it. And that's what you gotta do. You gotta make adjustments as you go and read how your body feels. Which I'm really grateful to have Wadi as a coach because I text him and I can get an answer back really quick. He doesn't make me wait too long. But good coaching comes down to the relationship.
La verdad que la carne esa que se ha hecho tiene muy buena pinta,
I work with the guys that we communicate well and stay in touch with each other are the ones that have the best results.
Mira, madre mía, el arroz como tiene que estar para que se lo esté haciendo así. Vale, se hace un huevecito. Madre mía, la carne, madre mía, la carne. Qué pinta tiene. A ver, que luego sea la carne de Estados Unidos que está asemadísima, ¿sabes? Pero, madre mía, no pinta tiene, ¿no?
Oh, that was way over. Nice. I think that'd be less. I'll do 160. That's manageable. Got game 1 of the finals on right now. It's a good night. Break the yolk and put a little soy sauce in the yolk. All the white people are all like, what?
Se pone salsa solo en la yema del huevo.
Soy sauce can literally go on anything. My wife has never eaten soy sauce like she has until she married me, and now she's hooked on it. And every soy sauce goes in everything now. Oatmeal and soy sauce.
Yo no sé por qué no tomo salsa de soja. Yo creo que me gustaría mucho la comida.
So bad.
Justo me he comprado.
My dad. For Mother's Day, we have people over here. And my dad made carne asada. Everybody's like, oh, this carne asada is so good. How'd you make it? He goes, oh, I use soy sauce in it. It's just funny because it's some, never mind. It's a Mexican dish. You don't put soy sauce. Mexican food, you don't use soy sauce. But if you want to elevate your Mexican food, you put soy sauce in it. Meal 5.
Meal 5. Vale, por fin abre algo y se lo va a cocinar. Madre mía, menudo currado. En plan, que se lo lava todo, bro. Yo estás que lavo el pollo alguna vez. Claro, ahora se los prepara todos ahí y va a sazonarlos, bro, para guardarlos. Me parece de locos. Me parece de locos.
Hopefully be enough for tomorrow for 2 meals. The essentials, do garlic, salt, onion powder.
Y tiene la salsa barbacoa por ahí que la estoy viendo. Y va a meter todo en el bol. Se va a hacer con salsa barbacoa.
Don't do this if you are not handling calories easily. Some regular sweet barbecue sauce. This is regular barbecue sauce, so there's definitely carbon and sugar in here.
Esa es regular, pero cuidado con esa, la honey.
But if I was 8-10 weeks out from prep, I wouldn't be adding this in. So for my clients that are saying, see this video, hit me up, hey cook, I put barbecue sauce on my chicken.
Está diciendo todo el rato que a sus clientes les envía no sé qué, les envía no sé cuántos, pero claro, que les envía como el vídeo haciendo con esa salsa, en plan, la preparación. Bueno, me parece que se curran mucho las cosas.
Sugar free, you guys can be sugar free. There's some good sugar free barbecue sauces, and I'll use those when I'm on prep. What's things like Stubbs or something? And let that sit for like 5 or 10 minutes, then we'll get it on the grill. Those cook up super fast.
La carne se le hace toda a la brasa, A ver, pinta buena tiene, la verdad. Pinta buena tiene, muy buena pinta. O sea, a mí me está dejando un poco loco.
There we go.
También te digo, yo si fuese él me haría más. Pero bueno. A ver, va haciendo y va limpiando, es lo normal,
Hey, come here.
El perro, ¿Cómo come?
Last bite of chicken for the day.
Último bite de chicken y último jaladita de arroz. Última jaladita de arroz. Y los pepinillos que nos faltan. Tiene los pepinillos atadísimos el pavo.
That was meal 6. Got one more meal. After this, a smaller meal.
Le ha echado aceite de oliva por encima. Y sí. Le queda una comida y es como la precama. A ver.
Chocolate brownie. That sounds delicious. So I'm gonna do 1.5 scoops of this.
Eso es crema de arroz. Mira que cuesta conseguir crema de arroz en Estados Unidos, Lo ha conseguido. Me quedo loco de que lo estoy vendiendo al microondas, bro. ¿Qué coño? ¿Qué se ha hecho para meterlo al microondas? ¿Por qué se toma las putas claras de huevo a la boca, tío? Eso lo hacía yo de pequeño y está asqueroso.
This egg 7 and 8 today, I think.
¿Cómo, tío? ¿Y ahora está haciendo huevos?
A lot of eggs, bro.
No entiendo lo de la crema de arroz. Yo creo que la crema de arroz no se la toman como algo dulce, como aquí en España. Se la toman como algo medio salado. Porque la mezcla que está haciendo es un poco rara. Pero que no os fiéis de un vídeo, que no tiene por qué comer así, que está grabando ese día el vídeo, en concreto.
Hot.
Pero le ha explotado el microondas.
Last meal, and that will be it for the day. I am not sure about our macros at this moment. We're going to calculate everything up for you guys, and we'll put them up here to show you guys a breakdown of everything and how much I actually got in. So I did have like a midday change on my diet, and I actually feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge dramatic change at all. I'm going to be surprised if the difference in macros is a lot, but I still think I'm over 5,000 calories today.
Dice que está por encima de las 6.000 calorías, o sea, que decía 5.000 calorías hoy, y también ha comentado antes algo que ahora no me acuerdo.
Yeah, this is what it's going to take you guys. I got to keep eating and keep growing and packing on size the next 4.5 months as I get ready for this. 5 months now. There's a lot of work to be done, and this is what it takes.
El pavo tiene ganas de competir.
It's not easy. It's going to get easier as I keep progressing through this prep in regards to eating my food. But I haven't dieted like this in 5 years, and it's a reason this sport's not for everybody because it's a huge challenge. But I'm getting back into the rhythm of it, getting back into my old habits, and it's getting easier and easier every single day, and we're sticking to it. I've been on my diet for 5 weeks now.
La verdad que la dieta es un poco rara, pero, o sea, no es un poco rara, pero en plan, que me ha llamado la atención, ¿no? 6.000 calorías de un mes físico, la verdad que me llama bastante la atención.